Claim the citadel of Helra. Leave and live. Trespass and die. You have been
Okay, so
warned.
as we get up to the bridge here, everybody gather up. Make sure everybody's here before we run
I've been
and trigger.
here several times. I know what you mean by up. I thought
My soldiers of sand and steel will strip your flesh.
Too many of them. Beware.
More fun to give you anxiety.
I'm giving you the normal healer talk that healers have.
Huggy, stop. Come here. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Come back,
Get back here.
Huggies.
Come back
Huggy,
here.
follow direction.
Don't just run ahead.
Come all the way back.
Yeah, if you stop
Okay.
up there, you can actually cause them to trigger too soon. So everybody, when we run from here, we're going to go to the top of the stairs, and there's a tree on the left-hand side just past the broken wall. I want all DPS to stack on that tree as tight to one body as you can get. Everybody ready? Everybody mounted up?
Yep.
Dark side,
Huggies,
you want to
Odin,
go
make sure. Huggies, Odin, make sure you guys got your recording started now for your POVs. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Run past all of this.
I'm gonna hang back and heal you so they can go.
Top of the stairs, tree stump right here. Everybody stack up right here where I'm jumping, please. Well, nice and tight. Make it easy on your healers.
If you drop, keep running. If you die,
Do
spawn
not
up.
run forward. Do not run forward. The tanks will bring them over to us. Just stay here. Trust your healers.
Back to one body.
Run your rotation. Throw your dots.
Keep bringing them in, Odin.
Okay, now
we've
you
got two. Nope,
who's-
we've still got a couple that are coming up.
got it. Yep. Okay. One on the right side, too, to pull in. We got through them too efficiently. They didn't all aggro on us. Okay, the next set is up. Spook and Odin, you guys get to bring them back to us. Where are you bringing them to? Are you dragging them all past here so we can just stack and fight from here?
Stack and fight from here.
Okay. So stay here, don't run forward, guys. On tanks.
Okay. Alright, Odin, ready? 3, 2, pull.
You have come farther than those
Remember, you guys got to
people
run all the way to the
don't.
stair on the right-hand
But
side.
you will fall just the same.
Keep running, keep running, keep running. Don't anybody attack him yet. Don't run, attack. Now attack.
Now. Odin, get up there and handle the small ads, please. I've got the big flag guys.
At least they might make the light.
Yeah, we don't want to ever do that. Because now we don't have one to play. We'll have to let one of the tanks.
So the reason we don't attack him, for those who are wondering, and wait, don't attack him either, is by doing this, they don't, once we attack them, they stop, they fan out, they start doing their flaming stuff at that point. If we let the tanks bring them all the way to us, then they're all grouped up, we can nuke them faster. On tanks for next wave.
Odin, do you have a horn? Okay, cool. I'll bring these guys in. I'll run past. As soon as they get gathered up, pop that horn, let the DPS do their magic.
So hold up, hold up. Let them pull them past us.
Don't attack.
And attack. I got that dash.
blades in the wind.
Okay.
Rock Coat 2
First boss
will
fight. We are
prove
not
this.
using the rock. We are going to do a loose stack. That means do not stack on top of each other. Make sure you've got at least 2 to 3 body widths around from each other. Your healers are going to be behind you. Melee, we want you in the front row. Range in the second row as we go up. And Odin, listen to Spook for what he wants you to grab, but in general what we're going to do is turn the boss around so he's facing the wall, and we're all going to stack behind him. Any instructions you
Odin?
have for Huggies Banshee before we get started?
Huggies, do you want left side or right side?
I'll take right.
Okay.
All those war priests, Odin, those are your responsibility. You keep them relatively close. We're going to let them die in peace. Okay? I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Okay, everybody get that loose stack and then stand still. Do not move. Do not DPS dance. If you get some whirlwinds going at you, just heal. Let your healers heal you through it. Do not move. All you do is make it worse. He grabbed them. He just grabbed them.
My horn, 3, 2, 1. We need to bring it back. They're out of damage.
Yep.
That's
Move them a little bit closer, Odin.
Not in a group. Over by the boss.
Stack the block.
You've got one still in group, Odin. Good. No, you're good. Just let you know what you got. I believe we're down to 1. And these are all dead
On shield.
Okay,
10%
5% to spin.
Melee and range. That's back.
spinning into now.
Don't
Odin,
move him
don't
up.
move. I've got him now.
Nice. Okay, do not go through a door yet. Do not go through a door yet. Who do I have this melee? Can you stack over here by Lukey and Ren if you're melee, please? For DPS. 2, 3.
You're going upstairs, so yep.
Yep, you're upstairs, Odin. Get over there.
Odin, yeah, you're. Sorry, I'm only talking to the DPS at the moment because I need to split us up 4x4. Sid, Sack Lunch, Sid, are you Magicka and range, or are you?
Magicka.
Okay. Then yeah, go stand over there by the door because we're gonna split up into 2 groups here. Right over here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, Sid, come back over. Come back over here to the closed door. Yeah, you're gonna go upstairs. So I've got 4 DPS here, a healer, and a tank. You guys got 4 DPS, a healer, and a tank over there?
Yep, we're split.
Okay, then, Spook, you calling for downstairs?
I got downstairs. Okay,
Okay.
downstairs team, do me a favor. Go ahead, go into your crouch.
And upstairs, as soon as this door happens, we're gonna run, get the first switch thrown, and
Dark
we're gonna
side, coming
nuke the
crouch.
things that are there.
Go
Dark
sneak,
side.
dark side.
Dark side. Is he not in chat?
Did he not get in?
I'm gonna.
It says he's in here. He's in. It says.
Let me see if he's still over in the other party.
He's not.
Okay.
Alright.
Dark, can you hear us?
He might have broken.
Okay.
I have 10 people in group chat. He's one of them. Okay, there he goes.
He probably does not have his mic on.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, get in group, dark side. Get with the rest, all with us. Whereas we're gonna move as one.
Okay.
There you
Downstairs
go.
team.
We're ready.
3,
You guys
2,
are not all in yet.
Go. We're going to stack by that door and go.
Doors open. Run past us
The
for a group
master
of guys up the
commands
stairs.
for death. I hear and obey.
Yep, just taunt everything here.
downstairs, we're waiting for them to
Yeah, it didn't let me pull a switch.
You got tagged by something? Something
I got tagged by something. It'll take us a second to kill these guys. Pull the switch. We'll do it old school.
Bring in top.
Okay. Go through.
Levers pulled. Odin, I want you to run all the way past us, all the way up to the, keep going, drag them all up.
Work on
Pass the
gargoyle.
switch.
Okay.
Come all the way
Everybody
here,
comes out.
Odin, all the way up.
Gargoyle.
Tag everything and come right into this corner. Drag everything back into this corner. Okay, now that once you've got everything over here, then dodge roll forward and turn them around for us.
Don't stand in the AoE.
Gargoyle 2 out.
Okay, Odin, bring them in the
Somebody
next
pulled
group.
the next room because they went ahead, letting you know. Grab that stuff immediately. As we go through, they were at the door waiting for us.
Okay, gargoyle is almost dead. Then go ahead and start wrangling through.
We want to tag all these guys off the catapult.
Everybody's stacked by the pillar right here. Line of sight. Okay, good job, easy. Everybody's stacked by the pillar.
Okay,
Stay here.
down to the full switch now.
Okay, here.
Everybody come back. He's just gonna line of sight.
Go ahead and grab it when you can.
Really nicely.
I can't pull that switch in. I can't pull that switch for him until,
Downstairs door. Bring him back in.
grab the stuff on top of it. Because we got to get all these cleared, get out of combat, then we can go pull that switch. Or did we get that second switch pulled for you guys to go through downstairs? I wasn't able to, but somebody behind me was. Okay, so I know where about that was before the boss. Yeah, we have not started the boss fight yet.
We are finishing up our last ad pull.
Yep, that's where we're at. We're just about to pull boss.
This is as far as you go!
Yes, good divided.
Light it up!
Warhorn.
Okay, come around to the side.
Everybody focus only on the boss.
I'm gonna take these well and go through off in the corner.
Everybody else just focus on the boss.
When we get the boss, he's going to come to the middle and start pulsing. As long as how he's able to keep his healed, I'd like to not bash the guy in the middle before he splits, because it'll mean he stays there for longer and imposes more damage on it. It might go faster. If the damage is getting too bad, I will bash him.
Okay, I've got one enraged wall walk.
So go
Everybody-
taunt him.
Kill the really big well boss really quickly.
He's going to split into 4 phases. You need to split up and get bashes on those 4 when they are available to.
Now, when the boss moves, we're going to just stay here.
Yeah,
It's
just
always
keep
going
putting
to come
damage,
back
keep putting
to the
damage,
dead
keep putting
body.
damage, keep putting damage. Keep damaging, keep damaging. Nice, good job. Okay, we are not going to need to bash that, so split to the 4. Watch your bash. I don't recommend dodging out of that, just block up and block out. The dodge sometimes doesn't count, and you'll die.
Okay, I've got an enraged well wall. He's right next to you guys. Awesome, knocking out already.
He's back in the middle, do not bash.
Spot where you can just keep by the well boss.
Position 1.
He's going to come over here, stay back over here.
My horn.
We're at 24% damage.
We're at 71. Position 2.
I see those 2 little roots and grab them first. There we go.
Good job.
That's your thing.
We cannot pull this with you. Have it in. It's where the people come out of. I know, but you those empty portals only. You are not wearing
Position
the
4.
right bracelet. After we finish, we'll be right back again.
Position 1.
Okay.
Do not loot the room yet. Do not loot the room yet.
So just pulled, we're coming down.
It's okay. Did you
Gather up
enable
at
your
the bottom of the
microphone?
stairs.
Dark, you gotta turn on your microphone in game chat a lot of times.
So if you go to social and you go to voice chat on group, you probably need to enable your microphone. The default now is muted.
Better.
There we go.
Yep.
That'd be why I couldn't speak.
Yep.
Because I was hearing everything you guys were saying. You wouldn't let me say nothing.
Okay. We're going to pull these guys up here on top. Don't worry about running full rotations. Use this to make sure that you build a full ultimate. So heavy attacks, light attacks, right? Just don't overdo the damage. And as soon as you get your Destro or whatever your big AOE ultimate is done, just kind of back off and let others get theirs. We're not worried about speed. We're not worried about ripping these guys apart. We want to build our ultis on tanks.
Including
With these three over here.
Yes.
Including healers, yeah.
Okay.
So I've got my
Bringing them
ulti,
down in
so I'm
three,
just gonna be throwing
2,
resources.
1. Down he comes.
We know we can nuke this guy in a couple seconds, but then no one can get his ulti back. Okay, let's loot these chests while we're up here.
Yep.
Now I have the big question. Are we gonna let people blow the horn?
I don't mind if don't blow it yet.
Don't touch.
I don't mind. It's fine by me.
I've never done it. I heard that there's an achievement for it.
There is an achievement, but we would like, if people that don't have the achievement, they can all get it at the same time if you do a countdown.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So if you would like your horn achievement, come join me in the little red guard seating area. You don't have the blow the horn achievement. I'm over here.
Okay,
Oh, we
looks
have
to me
quite a
like we're
few
going to be
people.
blowing the horn.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens when we blow the horn is all those guys we normally go meet are going to come running for us. So once they blow the horn, Odin, you, and Spooky are on the clock for getting them wrangled up. So sort out what you need to do now before we blow the horn.
Now, I
Oh,
want
no, I'm gonna
everybody
grab
that
the
needs the
gargoyles
horn
and go fuck
achievement
off in
to
the corner.
stand at the horn, but don't touch it. We're going to do a countdown, and when I say blow, hit X to activate the horn. But we don't want to do that until our tanks are ready. Is everybody had a chance to loot?
The chest, yes, we haven't done.
the stairs.
You can if you want.
Chests are gone.
Odin, you'll have to get your achievements on the next run, because you need to be there to grab the stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
you don't have that option as a tank.
Odin, I'm going to grab the gargoyles and go fuck off with them. Yep.
Okay. On the people on the horn. 3, 2, 1, blow.
That sounds so beautiful.
We cut the needs of old to
And
ribbons.
I've
Okay,
got
now
a barrier. Huggy,
don't
pop
run
your
forward
horn.
too fast. There you go. Gather them all up.
Oh, my one?
Yes.
Destros.
Barrier.
Spooky did not get all the gargoyles. There are a bunch of them still in here. I know, I've been stuck like 4 times. Yep.
One of them
Yeah,
is down.
you do not want to talk to them because Spooky needs to pull them out of here so he's not getting stoned. At least to get a turnaround.
You got
You can
that
focus
area
on the
you go
destroyers and the war priests.
Okay. Alright, Odin. I'm grabbing flags. You've got 2 small lads on the outskirts that you can pull in.
Okay, let's make sure we loot all our heavy sacks.
There's 4 heavy
There's
sacks
4.
in this room.
Somebody's got a rag picker out.
Yeah, I do. I'll put her away in a minute.
Okay. Alright.
Next heavy sack is over here.
2.
We got the tree next.
3.
We'll loot all the chests before we start the boss fight. So all the way on the end, we'll loot the chests on the way in.
3.
Just don't. There's one. Did you get the one over here by the column? Did you get the
by
one over
tree?
there?
Okay, one by the rubble pile. This one over here, Huggies.
This one. This is the one I missed.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now look at
So,
all of us running and shooting.
When we're grabbing the heavy sacks and chests around the boss fight, just don't step in water. It's the safest way to make sure that we don't accidentally pull.
And if you accidentally pull him,
This is the dude with the
potentially-
water.
The mortals have come far, but only Ansei of first rank are allowed in this
Oh,
chamber.
hey, by the
Doing
way,
that.
after this,
See my base
after
there?
this, Huggies will no longer be in draft league.
No! No!
Just letting you know.
Okay.
I don't think he
Will
realized
I-
this was his final.
No!
We weren't gonna tell him that till now, but yeah, okay.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
My bad. I failed.
I disagree with I want to
Manager just said it.
You are speaking to the manager.
Yes.
You're speaking to the manager and the co-manager.
Oh my god.
In other words, you're SOL.
Yeah.
I got
my
5
God.
Kuda.
Nice.
Spare me.
5?
Yes,
Out of a heavy sack, yeah, you can get that.
yeah. It drops in trials.
Okay, Odin, with this fight, the flag guys that come up, you grab them, you bring them into the cleave for the group.
No.
No, we're not
looting.
pulling right
No,
now.
we're not pulling right now.
We're looting the room because sometimes when he destroys this room, it destroys the loot. Unfortunately. So they fix it and then it breaks and then they fix it and it breaks. So you never know if it's working or not.
Now,
When you
if you guys want me to do something differently, I will. This is what I was taught, was to stand over here on this edge.
no.
I'm
you're
gonna go over what I want you to do.
Yeah. Rec picker away, Hawk?
Yep, I was having to decon stuff.
Okay.
I'm in that nasty region of not enough inventory.
You and me both. I've already used your rec picker for that reason.
I was
Can I ask a quick
planning on doing the 2x2x2x2 method, unless you guys thought it was better to try a different.
Which I don't know what you mean by 2x2x2. Because
We have a healer here, and 2 DPS in these corners. You have 2 DPS in that side, 2 DPS in this side at Shihai, and 2 DPS on the far side during
Oh,
Shihai.
so you're doing
with the
hard
healer on
mode
the far
stacking.
side.
You're doing hard
I
mode
was going
stacking,
to,
not...
yeah.
Okay.
I would like to
Then
learn
that will...
so.
Then you're going to have to drastically... Yeah, because if you're doing that, then me and Huggies have to be on
Opposite sides. And that's why I was asking if you wanted to do that or if you just wanted to do just a loose stack.
I don't care.
Yeah, let's just do a loose stack.
Yeah.
Probably easier for people. Okay,
We'll
so
come in. Yeah.
before we pull this, does anybody need a full rundown of mechanics? If you haven't been here before, if you're not sure, I have no problem taking the time and walking through the mechanics.
Refresher would be good.
Yeah, I've tanked it once and they stuck me in the middle. That's all I knew was, hey, keep the boss.
Okay, as a DPS perspective, this circle that we're standing in gives us extra damage, so we want to stay in this circle. If you go to the very front edge of that circle, melee should be able to hit the warrior if he's positioned properly. So we're going to pretty much hard stack as one body up there and DPS. He's going to throw his shield. That's where he puts the long column AoE through. Just step out of it, dodge roll out of it, get out of it, but don't take it. It's going to go out and come back. So wait for it. We're not in hard mode, so if you get frozen or anything, just break out, no big deal. He's going to jump and break this statue. He's going to jump and break the far statue. At 35%, he's going to blow the roof off this, and we're going to start getting what's called Shihai. This is where he raises his sword in the shield and starts spewing out lightning. When that happens, once the roof breaks out, we need to scatter about and get loose stacked, not on top of each other. So we want to spread out some, but don't run to Deshaun and back, because we do want to be in place for the healers to heal us, but don't overlap. When Shihai happens, make sure that you block and cast and have a heal going or a shield. And stay in heals for healers, make it easy for them. If someone goes down during that phase, don't panic, wait for Shihai to finish, and we'll pick them up. There's no time limit on this fight, so we just keep doing it until we get it done.
There's actually a time limit.
There's an
He
8-minute
hasn't-
time limit to get him to Shihai.
Yes. But, yeah.
I meant after Shihai, there's no time limit.
Yeah, after that, it's till we kill him.
Where would you like me to
One thing that I would like to say, when you go to dodge the
Shield
shield
throw?
throw, go left or right from our stack. Don't go backwards, because you're still going to be in the lane. And also always stay stacked, because if you get too far from him, you're going to make him do leaps and jumps away from the tank. So
Yeah, so
you
that's
stay
why we
stacked.
want to stack up on that front edge. Okay. Spooky, anything you need to tell Odin about tanking before we pull this?
Like I said, Odin, when the flag guys come up, range taunt them, bring them into group, they will die and cleave.
Preferably between group and boss. Or like just to the right or just to the left, right? Just not behind us.
Just make sure when you are range taunting the ones that are at the far side, that you grab them and not the big guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Odin,
Pulling in
or,
3.
Banshee, anything for Huggies before we go?
Yeah, where do I stand?
Well, you said that you wanted the right side, so you're going to stand on the right.
Oh, well, you guys told me I didn't know. Okay. Yeah. No, I think
No,
that's where I
okay.
need to be.
It's okay. So when we go to Shihai phase, see that little edge corner right here
The
in front of
Shahai
me?
of a first-rank Onse
That's going to be your
Sekyukuda.
spot. Up, somebody
This warrior
attacked.
Shahai is beyond
He's
the
pulled.
first rank.
Okay, pull.
Good, go grab him.
Grab them.
So you're going to act, no, right here.
The calf
Right
weathers
here.
a rain of swords.
Odin, grab the ball.
God is
Okay.
mercy.
Bring them
Just
onto
wipe
the
it.
pedestal, please.
Please wipe it so I can explain
Yeah,
it
yeah.
to Tag.
Alright.
Unfortunately,
Right,
that's
thank you.
the
I'll be
cause of you
finding it.
pulling
Go ahead
early.
and wipe it.
We're wiping it.
Yeah.
Save your ulti. Huggy, pay attention. So this AoE that's doing, you just gotta block that. But this right here is where you need to come, Huggy. Right where I'm jumping at.
Yeah. Alright.
Riot, we're wiping it, buddy.
I'm gonna be on the opposite side over here.
I think it's Riot in the voice
I hope
chat.
so. And then the DPS are gonna soft stack in between us, right behind the boss. That way we can put our healing springs and our AoEs over top of everybody, including the two tanks.
This battle was over before the sword left its sheath.
Yep.
That's
I'll get back
where
into
I
our normal
normally
positions.
am. I just was confused because I didn't see your graph.
That's okay.
Now, do I want to be inside? Does it matter if I'm inside that circle? Do I want to be on the edge? Or do I just want to be on that?
No, for all the fight until Shihai, we're right behind the group, all stacked as one. When we go to Shihai, which is the 35% mark, you're going to go stand on the edge of those stairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Understand now? That's why I said just wipe it, because I wanted to make sure that it was...
So stand in the water at first until Shihai, then get on the ground.
Correct.
Yes.
Got it.
Got a question.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
This is actually a legitimate question. Why do tanks keep them in the middle? The boss.
So the reason that I keep them in the middle is to give you guys melee and range enough space or enough distance so that you can hit them.
There's another
we
reason.
can fight it from here.
No, we do not want him in this circle because he gets the damage bonus too.
Ah,
That's
okay. I forgot about that.
We don't want him in the other circle because he gets the
I
healing
know.
bonus and mitigations too.
No. So, the reason why I'm asking is because I've tanked them in the circle, and I've tanked them on the edge of the circle, and he never once gets bonuses. So that's why I'm asking, because I've always, because I've never seen it in writing where the boss gets the bonuses, so everybody just assumes don't tank them in the circle. So that's why I was asking, hey, why is he in the
I
middle
was
of the
going to say a
platform?
completely different route, because if he's in the middle of the platform, it gives everybody a really easy reference of where they should position themselves around
Yep.
and stand. That's the
Okay.
reason that I've always taught to stand him in the middle, because then everybody knows the boss is always going to be right there. There's no question where to soft stack themselves around.
Okay, and then
It makes
the
a good
other reason I asked
reference
because-
point.
The other reason I asked is because I like to run on the back one, and I like to run the wheel. So
Then the best thing to
stand out of
do.
the AOE circle then.
Well, the ideal placement for the warrior is on the steps towards the area we're in.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That's the ideal
Yeah.
placement.
Yeah.
Because if he's on those steps with his heels at the water, then you can do all of your melee attacks from inside the damage bonus.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I don't try to keep them positioned right in the middle. I try to keep them on the steps.
Okay. On tanks then.
Three,
Do you want me to wait? One more thing. I have my warhorn up. Do you want me to pop that first?
Yes, I'll let you do first Warhorn.
Okay. All right, now I'm ready.
okay, 3, 2, 1, pulling.
The Shahai of a first-rank Onsei
Just
sank
in a second to
Yakuda.
spin him around,
This
guys.
warrior Shahai is beyond first
Stay back
rank.
Turning
slightly.
him.
Death
Hard-
by
hard
100
back.
cuts.
Shield broke.
Back to stack.
Five guys out.
Block that. Just block
The healing cloud parts.
He's jumping.
jumping,
He's
block
got
back.
too far.
Lightning crashes.
I need always Faye and Huggy to get back to first.
Shield broke.
Come on.
Aegis to cudgel.
Don't worry,
Master
don't
draws
chase
his
him. He's
sword.
coming right back. He's just breaking our damage bonus. He always keeps it away. Keeping out of the wall.
Horn.
Sacrificing group. Back if you take steps forward so you're in front of your healers, you're going to get combat here.
By 100 cuts.
Shield throw.
Right now.
Yep,
Nice.
go ahead, grab
3,
him.
2, 1.
5%.
Get that back,
Grab
Odin.
me.
Sword
Grab.
sings.
Grab him, Odin.
Grab me. Grab me.
And Shihai. Everybody gets your Shihai south back. That is a one shot. Watch out for that.
Never mind. Yeah, you gotta try and keep it. That's okay.
Riot, thank you. Or not.
Odin, it's off.
That was my fault.
Everybody stay soft back. Don't move. Riot, you
Don't
are
overlap.
out of heals.
Alright, Odin, I got him.
Path where there's a rain of swords.
Yep.
No barriers, Huggy. Always one. Your hops are enough to keep everybody alive. Don't be tested.
Shihai.
Stand still. Don't stack. Stop moving.
Shield throw.
Okay, I want everybody to stand still in one position during this fight. Don't move. That way your healers can keep your high. All you gotta do is just block cast. Come on, come on.
You have?
Okay.
Just stand still. Stand still. There you go.
Shield throw, and he's down.
Nice.
Serpent no longer clouds my mind.
Nicely done, everybody.
Eyes clear. My sword will
Odin,
got this.
Huggy, save your POVs.
Serpent has been
If you got the
confirmed
Celestial
to
Warriors
Apex
trophy, it'll
Stone.
show up in your inventory
Natural
under
order.
supply